Bloody Platinum Video 74. So in the last two videos, we basically went through the area of Victory Road that we didn't get to before. And now we're here at this place. I'm not sure what this place is called, but it's a place. And it's Route something. I don't know. I'll look it up before I actually post the video, but it's Route something. Yeah, so what's up, guys? We just got Dan here taking on the Scizor. You know, Aura Sphere, it's like neutral and junk, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Ooh, so let me tell you guys something that happened, or it hasn't happened, but it's been announced that it's gonna happen. A couple of videos ago I talked about that Pokemon The Origins show that they're coming out with, and how it's gonna air in Japan, and hopefully it'll air freaking on English. Well, guess what? They just announced it for English. I was like, yes! So it's going to be a 4-episode miniseries, and it's going to be on Pokemon.com's TV streaming service, Pokemon TV, and it will also be on the Pokemon TV mobile app. So if you have that mobile app on your phone or tablet or whatever you use, you know, you can take a look at it there. And you know, you can go to Pokemon.com, and there's a TV streaming service that you can look at there. Going to start November 15th, so that's pretty nice. So anyway, let's see. I think. Ooh, Let's see. I'm trying to remember if the Giratina event started already. I haven't gotten Giratina, but I think the event may have started by now. Let me... Oh, you know what? I have an idea. I have YouTube up. I'm just gonna click on one of my... Oh, what are you doing? I'm gonna click on one of my videos because I have the links down there with all that information. Let's see. Whoa. Let's open up this video. And... let's see. Palkia will be September 9th until September 29th, which is Sunday. Okay, so Giratina will be available starting the 30th, which is Monday. Okay. So Giratina is not quite ready, but hey, Giratina will be on the 30th of, you know, September. Oh, okay. But in other places, looks like in the United Kingdom, Giratina will be available starting today. So, well, United Kingdom is probably tomorrow by now. So, yesterday, in other parts of the world, is also tomorrow already. So, yeah. Yesterday for you guys, but today for us. And, well, no, yesterday for you guys, and 2 days from now for us. 3 days from now, counting today and Monday. Crap. Alright. So just be sure to pick up your Giratina on Monday, next Monday. So what I'm going to do here is read the answers to the question of the day in the last Bloody Platinum video. So my question of the day was, I was talking about the new prehistoric Pokemon that they've released, and their evolutions look awesome, especially Tyrantrum. I was kind of, you know, looking at Tyrantrum like, oh my god, Tyrantrum. But that's an awesome looking Pokemon. But my question of the day was, what is your favorite prehistoric Pokemon? And so got some questions here. Jonathan 10ZX likes the new fossil Pokemon that looks like a dinosaur. Well, they both look like a dinosaur. Uzumaki Menma likes Aerodactyl, Cranidos, and Shieldon. Schnurfliffle likes Anorith, Cranidos, and Kabuto. Neoblade 890 said it used to be Rampardos, but then Tyrantrum came, which I agree. Tyrantrum just For me, owns all of them. And then Shrey and Roy likes Aerodactyl. He said Aerodactyl, but I know what you meant. So yeah. Apparently, there are some reviews out there of the new games, the X and Y games. So, you know, you can probably get some new information on there. I'm trying to keep away from the reviews and just, you know, go by the information that's released by Nintendo, or you know, a lot of the information is leaked by Coral, but I kind of think they leak that themselves. So, yeah, that's really the only information that I'm going on until I actually play the game. So, we'll see how that works out. Anyway, back to the video at hand. Still, you know, battling our way down this route here, whatever route it is. I can't remember the name. But, yeah. In the last video I uploaded, which was like 2 days ago, I was talking about, you know, some of the stuff that I liked about Gen 4. And one of the things that I liked in this game, and that it really helped me out a lot, especially in this game, where I had to do a lot of off-screen training, was the Versus Seeker. I was like, oh, that item is amazing, the Versus Seeker, for doing off-screen training with my Pokemon, getting them leveled up. And I thought about that as, you know what, that would be a good question of the day. But I had already asked the question in the last video, so I didn't want to ask another one. So I wrote it down so I would remember to ask it in this video. So my question of the day for you guys is this. Of all of the items that have been released in previous generations, previous games, items and features, which one or ones would you like to see them bring back? And by items and features, I mean, like, you know, there were some items that were available in you know, previous games that aren't available anymore, and there were some features to the previous games that aren't available anymore. For instance, in this game, I'd say one of the items I'd like for them to bring back is the Versus Seeker. One of the features I'd like for them to bring back is being able to walk with your Pokemon, like you were able to do in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I thought that was really neat. Especially, can you imagine in X and Y how awesome that would look in 3D? Being able to, you know, walk with your Pokemon. So yeah, that's my question of the day. What items or features would you like to see them bring back from previous games or previous generations? Answer in the comments. Black Belt Carl, Blaziken. Oh, Blaziken used Flare Blitz. Oh, Flare Blitz. Good job. Zzz. And be sure, once X and Y come out, to pick up your Torchic that's holding the Blaziken Knight, the item that you use to evolve Blaziken into Mega Blaziken. You can pick up your Torchic. I think it's, you pick it up at like level 10 or something, so that's really nice. That you can pick it up at level 10, and you know, that way you can kind of train it and raise it up the way you want it to, or the way you want to. So I think that Torchic will be available starting October 12th when the games are released, so be sure and pick up your Torchic. I think it'll be available till like January. Remember how when Black and White came out, the Victini was available for a while? I think it's going to be the same way with this Torchic, so yeah, that should be cool. Alright, try and keep all my Pokemon healed up. And you know what? Speaking of, you know, features I'd like to see them bring back is when, you know, you, I don't know if they had this in Black and White 2. I don't remember it being in there. But it was in these Diamond Pearl Platinum games a lot, where you would go into an area and someone would be like, "Oh, I'm scared to go through this area by myself. Can I come with you and I'll heal your Pokemon?" That's some cool. Oh, it was in Black and White too. When you go through what do you call it? Pinwheel Forest. Sharon goes with you, and he keeps your Pokemon healed. All right, never mind. That's there, but who knows if it'll be there in X and Y? I don't. Do you? I don't. Oh, and hey, speaking of prehistoric Pokemon. Well, there's Turtwig. But here comes an Omastar. I think this guy has all prehistoric Pokemon on his team, as a matter of fact. I always liked Omastar. I don't know why. He looks weird, but, you know, Omastar, you know, it's Omastar. It looks awesome. Sweet. Next is Armaldo, Bug/Rock, so, we'll get Bzzzt in there to be like, oh, hey, you know, surf. And Armaldo's like, so we use the surf, and Bzzzt is like, Bzzzt, and Armaldo's like, yeah, so it's super effective. And Armaldo fainted, and Bzzzt is like, yay, and Ruin Maniac is like, oh, Rampardos, and it's like, oh. So here's the thing, guys. I've been playing Bloody Platinum, as you know, and I don't see any reason why I shouldn't finish Bloody Platinum before October 12th. I really don't. I'm getting down to the end here. I've only got a few more videos. I got a couple of rematches I gotta do, and then there's like just a couple of legendary Pokemon I want to catch, but then after that, that's pretty much it. Volt White 2 is going to be the one that keeps going for a while. But, you know, it's going to get to the point where I've been doing both of these LPs for almost a year now, and it's kind of ridiculous. So I'll be glad to have both of these kind of behind me, and then hopefully I can do something related to X and Y. I can find a way to record a 3DS or maybe, I don't know, I keep hearing that there aren't any good 3DS emulators, so or there aren't any 3DS emulators, so hopefully I can find a way to do something, you know, as opposed to just sticking my camera in front of the thing and doing it that way. I don't want to have to do it that way. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to knock the people who do that. I think GCPM11 does that, and his videos turn out really good. But yeah, I just can't do it. I tried to do it, and my videos look like crap. And you guys have seen the couple ones I've done that with. When I do the events, like I think I did like the Genesect and the Caldeo events where I videotaped my DS. Yeah, those didn't turn out good. I mean, I didn't mind doing them just because they were kind of like special videos, and there are only a few of them, but I wouldn't want to make videos like that on a regular basis. Mamoswine is next. He's like, "Ah, Mamoswine," and Dan's gonna leave, and let's see if I can get Turtwig in there to take this guy out before he uses Blizzard on me. You know what, I don't know if Mamoswine could take out Turtwig in one hit, to be honest, even if he used an Ice-type move. But you know what, we may find out here if this Leaf Storm doesn't take him out. Oh, nice. Nice. I used a Mamoswine once, when I played... What did I play? I think when I played Pokemon Soul Silver, I want to say. Yeah, when I played Pokemon Soul Silver, I used a Mamoswine on my team. You know, of course it was, you know, a Swinub that I caught in the Ice Path. And then, like, really quick I tried to, you know, evolve him into Piloswine. And then I think Piloswine, in order to evolve it to Mamoswine, it has to, like, know Ancient Power at a certain level. So I did that. And freaking... Got him leveled up to a Mamoswine before I took on Claire. That was fun. I think I actually took that, what is it, Route 45 and 46 down to New Bark Town and then went back to Blackthorn to battle Claire. I think that's what I did. So that I could, like, train up the Mamoswine some. I think that's what I did. Ooh, the wind's picking up. I got my windows open here and the wind's picking up. It was a really bad idea to leave my windows open all day. Because it was freaking hot outside. It was like 90, like 3 or 4. Well, I guess that's not that hot. But it's still hot enough that, like, when you get home, it's freaking hot in the house. So, I made that mistake there. And I got home, I was driving, and I had the air conditioner all nice in my car. I was like, oh yeah, air conditioning. And then I got home, and it just, like, came on me, like, like, oh my god, it's hot in here. And yeah, I still never closed the windows, because I just went back outside. Oh, Ice Punch didn't take out Norbert? Or the Salamence? Ugh. Yeah. Fly will be neutral, but ooh, you know what? That might be enough to take him out. Stop! Stop! Oh, ho, 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 ho. Nice. Oh, and he's gonna use full restore. But that's okay, because I'll get 2 Ice Punches off in a row, because he just... Oh, what? Dragon Claw. Yep, that'll finish me. Yep. Later, Lieutenant Dan. So yeah, this is kind of a long video. You know, I've been talking for a while now, 17 minutes. Oh, look! Look! It's Norbert versus Norbert. Let's see whose Norbert is faster. Okay, his is. He's gonna use Dragon Claw. And Norbert's like, no! But Norbert should be able to take... Oh, psh! That dog didn't do anything. And Norbert's like, ah, Dragon Claw. And the other Norbert's like, no, I fainted. But that's okay. He's going to send in Kingdra now. Kingdra, I'm pretty sure will go first. Or Nessie. Oh, no, Norbert went first. Look at that. Norbert is faster than Nessie. How about that? Dragon Pulse. Let's see what that does to Norbert. Ah. It was a critical hit. That's too bad. Go, Turtwig! And Turtwig's gonna be like, Leaf Blade, or Strength. He doesn't even have to use Leaf Blade on this thing. You can just use Strength, and that's enough to finish it off as low as P as it has. Turtwig's like, Experience. And, oh, we defeated Dragon Tamer Hayden, and he's like, no, I look like Lance. Alright. So the Best Wishes anime, I believe, is officially over now in Japan. So they're going to start airing the X and Y anime here pretty soon. That's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun to watch. I'll be honest. You know, like I said, I don't really keep up with the anime that much. I mean, if it's on TV and I'm, you know, watching TV, I'll watch it. But I always check to, like, Bulbapedia to see, like, what Pokemon Ash has caught and, like, what they're doing. The Oshawott and Snivy never evolved, and Tepig just evolved into Pignite. It never got to its full, like, thing, so... that kind of made me sad. Palpitoad never evolved. Boldore never evolved. I don't know if you guys realize this, but other than, like, Lapras, Ash has never had a water type reach its full, like, evolution stage. And, I don't know, to me Lapras doesn't count, because Lapras doesn't evolve. But, yeah, he's never had a water type Pokemon reach its full evolution. Because think about it. Gen 1, he had Squirtle and Lapras. Gen 2, he had Totodile, which didn't evolve at all. And Gen 3, he had Corphish, which didn't evolve at all. Gen 4, he had Buizel, which didn't evolve at all. And then Gen 5, he had, Oshawott, who didn't evolve at all. And then he had the Palpitoad, which he caught when it was a Palpitoad, so it didn't evolve. He's never even had a water-type Pokemon evolve for him. That's weird. Alright, so now I'm just going to try and wrap up this place here. There's a Razor Claw. There's another item up at the top that I was trying to figure out how to get to. So, I need for Ash to get the damn Froakie and have it evolve into, you know, the big Froakie. You know, whatever its you know, freaking, like, final evolution is. You know what I mean? Oh, okay, we gotta go through the trees here. Here's a guy who's gonna want to battle. There is nothing here, and yet power is lurking. Now, I'm not sure what that stone does up there at the top with that looks like the mirror. I'm sure it does something. I think, oh, you know what? I think it has something to do with, like, an event. Like, you're supposed to, like, get an item or something from an event, and then, like, you take it there and it turns into a Pokemon or something. I don't know. You can always tell when it's like summer as opposed to winter by your ice water. Cause see, like when I go to sleep, I always have a glass of ice water. I go to sleep, okay, got a glass of ice water. In the summertime, the ice is melted before I even go to sleep. In the wintertime, I'll wake up at like 2, 3 in the morning, take a drink of water. There's still ice in there. I'm just saying. And I got a glass of ice water here. Like, I got a glass of ice water, and then like I pulled up my computer so I could do this. Yeah, the ice is already melted. So, I need for it to cool down. Or maybe I just need to close the windows and turn on the air conditioning. I don't know. But, regardless, I need for it to cool down. Ooh, an Espeon. And Brittany's gonna be like, ooh, full restore. So Sandra Bullock is on the Tonight Show right now. I have it on. Have you seen the previews for that movie Gravity? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, it looks like, to me, it looks like the movie is just like these two astronauts, like, out in space, like, all by themselves. And I don't know. I heard it's like the movie's getting like really good reviews, but I don't know. I don't know. It's just George Clooney and Sandra Bullock like out in spacesuits. So yeah. And I don't know. Are they the only actors in the movie? Like, cause all the previews I've seen, it only shows them two. Did you ever see that movie Apollo 18? Came out like a few years ago. That was a weird movie. It was kind of like shot in the same style of District 9. Did you ever see that one? That was a weird one too. I don't know if this one is kind of like those, like as far as how it's like freaking shot. I don't know. I'm going on like a random rant now. So, you know. At any time, just be like, Matt, be quiet. But you could be Matt, be quiet, or say Matt, be quiet, and it won't do you any good because, you know, I'm narrating this now. So if you say Matt, be quiet, I won't actually hear you because this has been pre-recorded before I actually upload it. So, I mean, you know, go ahead and say, you know, Matt, be quiet. Stop ranting about these movies that, you know, mean nothing. You know, but, you know, go ahead and say it and see what it does for you. I feel bad for Foxy. I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I need an HM slave, yep, Foxy gets put in the box and I get Giratina. And then, you know, Foxy has to play like catch up, like with the experience. And let's see if Norbert can take out this Jinx before Jinx takes it out. Hey, the pea soup. You better eat it before it eats you. That's another Alfonso Cuarón movie. The same guy who's doing the Gravity movie. Oh! See what I did there? I made a connection between two different things. Maxwell! Bang bang Maxwell's silver hammer came down on her head. You ever heard that song? It's a Beatles song. It's classic. Let's see. Oh, there's the item. I need to get to that item. And I need to open up the Super Repel. I go all the way up. I need to just get rid of some of these items because you can't deposit them in the PC, which is dumb. You used to be able to deposit items in PC. I don't know if you can do that in Gen 5. I haven't actually looked into it. I should. But if you can't, that's the feature that they need to bring back. Being able to deposit items in a PC. Because there's a lot of items that you pick up on your journeys and you don't want to get rid of it because you might use it. Like for instance, evolutionary stones or the scarves, like a choice scarf or a choice band. I mean, you might not use those, but hey, you might use them for a gym battle or elite big battle you got coming up. So they're good to have, but you don't have to carry them around with you all the time. Anyway, I think we're done here. We're gonna fly back to Pokemon League, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.